Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name is Jarek, and today we are back in Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. This is episode 34 of our playthrough. Big deal happened last time, episode 33. We got the Codex Toxicus tuned to the green seeds, and we found the first of the Reapers, Aegir the Benevolent. His location was in the middle of a warp storm, unfortunately, so that led to some interesting complications in the mission to defeat him. We also ran into a Death Guard cruiser that arrived in that system right before we did, so we had to defeat the cruiser as well. The problem with the cruiser in this particular scenario was that our guns were not going to punch through its hull, and so we ended up sending a bunch of knights over, a group of knights, a squad of knights over to destroy the ship from inside, basically destroy the reactor. And so they were successful, but all four of them came out of there injured, either lightly or heavily. So that's okay. Nobody got critically wounded, so that's okay. No problems there. They're just hurt for a little while. That got us a couple of more requisition, and then we dropped on the planet into the mission itself against Aegir, and that went well, but it was a long mission. We had to deal with the Nurgling hatching mounds before they became too big of an issue, so we were kind of doing a lap around the outside of the map in order to get rid of all of those mounds. But once we got that done, then facing down Aegir himself wasn't that big of a deal. It took a long time because he had a lot of health. He had 150 hit points, but you know, we chewed through that, and without too many of his little Nurglings around, he wasn't really able to heal or anything like that too much. He was bringing in pox demons, you know, but we largely ignored them. There was a few that we had to deal with because they were really close, but for the most part, they're very slow, and so we were able to get away from them with our teleports. Between the our librarian being able to teleport the whole group, plus the infinity gate that Vakir can give us, we were able to avoid a lot of stuff that we didn't actually need to fight, and so that was good. A couple of lessons coming out of there, though. Taking some normal grenades into this particular mission would be helpful in dealing with the Nurglings. You can't target them directly, but you can kill them with area of effect attacks. There are quite a few environmental helps there too, like, you know, dropping pillars and the fire cauldrons that you can shoot to splash around and stuff like that. But the problem with those that I saw was that Aegir, as he's moving around, basically destroys all of those things as he walks through them. And so getting him near, getting the Nurglings near one, near enough to be useful, isn't that easy necessarily. And so grenades and other area of effect attack, well, grenades only, I guess, because they can be targeted without targeting on somebody. Those are kind of your best bet, it seems like, for dealing with those little Nurglings. So if you're going to run this mission, might not hurt to bring a couple of regular grenades. There wasn't much armor in this particular mission. I brought crack grenades with my soldiers because I didn't know, and I wanted the ability to chew up armor. But this particular mission, for your own playthroughs, if you're going to do it, regular grenades are probably a good thing. At least a couple of them to help thin out the Nurglings. The Nurglings themselves aren't too dangerous, but they can do a little bit of damage to you, and they do buff up Aegir so that he can use them to heal, or he can turn them into bigger demons, or they block shots if they're between you and Aegir. They'll throw themselves into the path of your bullets and stuff like that. So they're a nuisance more than anything, but if you let too many of them get around, that can be a big problem, it looks like. The other thing that we kind of learned out of that is early crits on the boss from Astral Aim would be very useful too. It would have been probably worth it for me to spend the turn needed to get Astral Aim onto him and get rid of his ability to spit out Nurglings too, before we started running around and killing the Nurgling hatching mounds. So we'll remember that one for the next time that we fight one of these guys. It won't be the same scenario, I'm sure. We'll probably go after the blue one next, whichever guy that is, I don't even know. But it's probably not going to be the same, but we'll remember that and see what we can disable early on in the fight, and that'll probably make things easier in the long run for us. Anyway, we now have the Prime Poxus seed, the green one. Bakir has some ideas on how to purify that, and she thinks that she can turn it into a weapon or other artifact for us to use. Brother Ektar is going to be assisting her with that. And so we're ready to leave this system. Next up, we have this mission over here, which we're going to dive right into. Because this is going to be Servitors for us. And it's also red and purple seeds. And so this is going to be good for us. Mostly red, I suspect, but we'll probably find a couple of purple seeds on the ground or something. Who knows? A glory steed here would be to not inflict critical hits. We could probably do that. I mean, it is just eliminate seed carriers, although seed carriers are getting to be pretty tough at this point in the game too. So I think that maybe, I don't know if we want to take that. We've got a lot of requisition right now. The armory's closed and we've been picking up quite a bit as we've been going here. So we probably aren't going to take that glory steed. We should be having the Grandmaster report here pretty quick too. I don't think it's going to hit before we get to the mission though. Okay. Update. Warp storm has blown us far from our intended destination.
The warp storm has blown us far from our intended destination. Some damage has been suffered in the process.
Okay, we lost hull integrity. That puts us down to 1. Okay, so where did we end up going? Ooh, clear over here. Well, so much for that. We're not going to get here in time, I don't think. Nope. That is not okay. I wanted those servitors. Alright, well, we're down to 1 hull integrity. Where are we at? Additional projects unlocked. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's okay. Sorry. We are working on the warp drive. We have 8 days left. After the warp drive, we have to repair the ship. That's going to need 8 servitors, which we are not going to get anytime soon. That is not okay. Sorry. All right. We have some people to talk to. We could do that real quick since we got nothing else to do at the moment.
Using the Bionetic equation, I have already analyzed all possible outcomes of this exchange. But you may proceed.
All right. We've recovered a prime seed. Any insight into its origin?
It is the core of a relic, corrupted long ago.
And used to spawn the smaller seeds we have seen so far. I believe the Inquisitor is correct. If we purge it of its taint, then we can be brought back to a purpose that serves the machine god. There are many on Mars that would give up their mechadendrites to study these.
Proceed.
Has the Edict faced anything like Reapers before?
We were involved in the banishment of the Buboessian princeling of Courterval 5.
Nothing quite as disgusting, but the Edict has faced all manner of creatures in its long history. Only shortly before you joined us, we were involved in the banishment of the Buboessian princeling of Courterval 5. What happened?
The gaseous fumes congealed with fermenting algae, creating a vector for the Buboessian princeling to enter the Imperium.
Oh, that's a lot. Courterval was an agri-world orbiting a gas giant. The gaseous fumes congealed with fermenting algae, creating a vector for the Buboessian princeling to enter the Imperium. My generator colleagues recommended using a pacifying agent, a foam formulated to separate the algae and unbind the demon. This would have been the most efficient strategy and would have protected the Imperium's assets. However, gas with a high methane contact burns fast and bright, and Ektar was in no mood for mercy when he kindled the princeling with his purifying flame.
Proceed.
All right. That's it for now.
Our window for communication has concluded.
All right, let's talk to Vakir.
The Baleful Edict is a large ship, Commander, and yet your presence is always here.
We've successfully purged a Reaper.
You sound as if you had doubts, Commander.
Perhaps next time you'll have a little more faith in those who serve as the Emperor's left hand. Follow my lead and we'll destroy the other 4 strains as well.
All right.
I find I know very little about you, Inquisitor.
Your own existence is shrouded in secrecy.
Is that not somewhat hypocritical of you, Commander? Your own existence is shrouded in secrecy. You yourself remain a closed book in our conversations. Yes, we are well trained in reserve and restraint.
You are forgiven. It is not in my nature to speak about myself.
And I am not accustomed to small talk either. Still, that our exchanges will never leave these secret halls is reassuring. Ask of me what you will. Are all in the Inquisition as ruthless as you are?
My mentor was stern, and so I followed his lead.
He didn't play well with others, and neither do I. So you work alone.
I call in support when needed. That's why I'm here with you after all.
It is true, though, that I rarely work with my other colleagues. Too many Inquisitors in one sector tends to end in misunderstanding and bloodshed, and few share my Thorian outlook. You mentioned being a Thorian.
Yes. The Golden Throne cannot sustain the Emperor forever.
It is only sensible to seek a means of rebirth for the Master of Mankind before he's lost to us for all time.
Yes. Let us not waste our time.
Okay, how are we doing?
I see why Brother Ektar chose you as
Agravain's
successor. I must return to work.
Okay.
Nurgle toils tirelessly against us.
All right. Oh, there's our green prime seed. Research menu. We're up. What do we got next? We could do this. We could even do this. No, we can't. We have only 9 seeds. Getting 11 purple seeds is going to be a trick, I think. I'm not quite ready for that yet. Let's work on this. And then maybe we go after this. That's a lot, though. That's 8. What are these? Those are two across the board for each of those. All knights recover 3 will points. I know I've seen all these before, but I can't ever remember what they are, if they're worth having. Boy, at this point, I almost don't want to spend seeds. I would rather just get these researched, get them done. 100% resistance, purify. Fallen knights recover immediately. This is knights, target a knight to heal all. All visible enemies inflict immobilized for 1 turn. I mean, I can see where that would come into handy sometimes. Well, I don't want to do something that costs 8 or 5 seeds. Let's just, should we get the blue seed going? At least we can get him on the map. Well, before we do that, actually, let's take a look at the map. Do we still have green out here at all? Or is it all gone? It's not all gone. Although it's mostly gone. Still can't believe we got teleported away from that. That makes me a little unhappy. Yeah, you know what? Let's have her work on the blue one. We have the seeds to do it. Let's get it done. It's only going to take her 12 days. She's going to have it done before our next bloom pops, probably. All right. And let's talk to Brother Ektar real quick, too.
Yes, Commander. Let us commune to defeat.
You seem somber.
Alfred.
Do you sense the Reaper's lingering warp energy?
That was merely the first of 5.
No, our brothers have cast it back into the warp. You've done well, but we have little time for such self-congratulatory notions. That was merely the first of 5.
Yes, if you like.
You tend to the brothers' spiritual needs.
The knights look to me for guidance to keep their souls as pure as possible.
The Purifiers are an order apart even in the lonely halls of Titan. I hold the rank of Knight of the Flame, standing above my fellow brothers. The knights look to me for guidance to keep their souls as pure as possible. Isn't that the chaplain's purview?
The Edict has not always carried a chaplain on board, so the role has fallen to me.
I know the 666 verses of Contempt well enough. You should join us, Commander, at the next Canticle of Absolution.
Yes,
All
if
right.
you like. Go with the wisdom of Janus, brother.
All right, we have a couple of level ups we can do here real quick. All right, Malchus, you. Where do we go with you? All right, so a couple of things that we could look at here. We could go for +2 crit damage on his ranged attacks and auto reload. Auto reload's probably really good for him. I would like to get him down into here, however, so that his force strikes are gaining more damage too. And armor piercing. And then he also gets this down here. When a knight crits a target with a melee attack, 50% chance to gain an action point immediately. So I would like to have these as well. So maybe what we do is this time we grab this one and we grab this one. This will warp charge for bleed on his hammerhand. Or we could do this one too, but this isn't as big of a deal. That's really expensive, and he doesn't have that much willpower to begin with. So I think we're going to do this, and then next time we'll probably grab these two here. I think if there is a next time, he's getting really way up there. He's level 8, heading to level 9, so he needs a lot of XP now to get his next level. So yeah, he's level 8, and he needs to get to 1700 now. That's 340. That's not too bad, actually. He'll get there. It'll take some missions. Brother Rugen. I was looking at him between episodes, and I think what I want to do with him is let's grab another grenade slot for him, and then let's grab this. And this is worthless to him because he doesn't bring his bolter. But what it does is it opens this up, which gives him +2 crit damage and extra ammo. And then that also lets him get down into here, where his psychic onslaught with his psy cannon does more damage. And this also gives him the chance to auto reload when he hits 0 ammo as well. And so next time we're going to grab these two, and then after that grab these two, and that'll put him in a really nice position. So for now he's got 3 grenades, and then this doesn't do us any good, but it's okay. It's a necessary step on the road to something good, I guess. So let's do that. All right, and that's that. So let's get back to here. We are heading this way because we need to. Unfortunately, I really would have liked to have gotten these. That would have been nice. We do need to avoid the Death Guard cruisers. Oh, no. Okay, intervention.
Warning. Servitor reserves have reached critically low numbers. A nearby storehouse of the Adeptus Mechanicus has been notified and stockpiles allocated. However, availability may not remain secure.
That's actually really good for us.
Coordinates have been added to our star map.
Ooh, can we get there without getting hit? Without getting hit is the question. Grandmaster's report.
The prognosticators inform me that you have slain a Reaper, Commander. I trust this experience has enshrined in you the value of our traditions. Now, that said, our prognosticators have observed an unprecedented increase in the Plague God's activities in your sector, one they failed to predict.
Are we to understand, Grandmaster, that more substantial reinforcements may be forthcoming? Perhaps a second strike cruise?
Unfortunately, Inquisitor, this event has created a power vacuum that the other Lords of Chaos have now rushed to fill. Our brotherhoods are thoroughly pressed, so I must ask if I can relieve you of some of your surplus stores for the sake of the chapter.
Yeah, we can give up a couple grimoires. We're in good shape for research at this point.
Those tomes are mine. You have no right.
Fear not, Inquisitor. Once you have cleansed the sector, I will fully compensate you. Commander, your voluntary contribution is duly noted.
Any more empty reassurances you'd like to share, Purifier?
All right. Okay, we have 19 available requisition. Is there anything here we don't really want to add in? We want knights, probably. Yeah, we could do without knights. Ranged and melee for sure. Armor, maybe. War gear, maybe. Armor, war gear. You know what? Let's do it all. What the heck? We'll see what we can get. That still leaves us with 9. That'll get us a few level 3 items. If we catch any. Okay. All right, our warp drive's upgraded. We've realigned the arc light cylinders, allowing for a smoother warp transition once we reach the Mandeville point. My logisticians have assured me that the repeating algorithm discovered earlier was safe, so we used that equation for adjustment. I remain skeptical. My memory banks contain no record of crusting around the heat seals before we entered this sector. All right. I mean, we have to have repairs done, but we don't have the servitors for it, and we're not going to have the servitors for it for a while unless we get some here, so it's what it is. Let's get moving towards this thing and hope he's going to come to us.
I hear that one of these Reapers has been banished from the Imperium. A commander's first victory against a greater denizen of the warp warrants a special commendation. Given your present circumstances, I will allow you one unrestricted request from the armory.
Oh, okay. A banner. Your knights will celebrate their victory. We're in good shape for equipment. Let's find out what this is.
An indulgence, perhaps, but it will fortify the spirit of our brothers.
All right, nice. All knights max 1 willpower. I like it. That's what I was hoping that was. Plus 1 willpower for every knight is good. All right, what do we got here?
The storehouse quartermaster is withholding half our quota of servitors. This behavior is highly unorthodox.
These are your comrades, Dominus. What do you think he wants?
Egotism is a vulgar personality paradigm. Mars will be notified.
We can't exactly wait for him to be replaced. Perhaps we can offer something in exchange.
I think we can afford this. The 2 that we have are already equipped. Well, we got a 50-50 chance of losing one that we really want to keep. The other 2 are kind of just meh. Let's do it. Hey, they'll probably take our good one, I would imagine. But we need the servitors.
Those are the sacred armaments of Titan.
Yeah, I know.
Offer a storm bolter at most, no more.
Okay, Darrag's bolter has been lost. 15 servitors. All right, which one was that? Where's Darrag? Well, you know what? Let's just go into the... Let's just go see which one was taken. Oh, good. Well, not great. Oh no, they did. We got our good ones. That's good. They took one of the beginner ones that we got. That's perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. All right, now we can get some repairs going. It's gonna take some time, but has to be done. We're in bad shape here. All right, here we go. Okay, Ektar, what do you got
The
now?
halo of your Aegis is strong. Are you ready?
Yeah, the trials on Titan do not prepare you for a greater demon.
I remember banishing my first greater entity.
I was newly promoted, assigned to the fallen world of Iconia, and supported the Inquisition in handling a Zinchian demon, a feathered lord. This creature had possessed a rebel leader and had nearly driven his followers to unseat the corrupt and despicable authority that ruled the planet. What happened?
My actions were tempered by my own lack of confidence in command.
I knew what the Lord of Change is capable of, twisting the minds of all in proximity, but my actions were tempered by my own lack of confidence in command. The Inquisitors were more concerned with the success of their little rebellion than they were for the safety of Iconia. They assured me they would dispense with the creature quietly once ruling power was deposed. That wouldn't happen.
I was called back to the planet much later to clean up the mess.
We bathed that demon in azure fire, but the cost had already been paid. 2 Inquisitors and countless innocent souls carried through a rift in the warp to some Zinchian domain. I have been serving my penance ever since. Oh, you couldn't have known that would happen. Well, you could have, but...
We cannot afford to hesitate in our duty.
Come now, Commander. I knew then, as you know now, the forces of chaos are not to be trifled with. The fate of the Imperium lies balanced in the head of a pin, and one simple lapse in judgment could tip us all toward eternal damnation. We cannot afford to hesitate in our duty. And the fate of the galaxy does not rest on your shoulders.
No, it rests on yours.
No, thanks. The Edict is a formidable weapon in our war against chaos, and while my penance for Iconia denies me a glorious death in battle, I am committed to guiding and supporting your command from within her walls. Is this why you didn't take up command?
Yes, though even that is not punishment enough.
It would seem. Now we must contend with this Inquisitor, eh? Roan, that catastrophe on Usyro should have ended her authority, but it appears we must yet rely on her talents if we are to locate this threat. Remember Iconia, Commander. These Inquisitors know much, but their vision can be clouded. You should not permit them to cloud your own.
I envy our brothers
All
their
right.
place on the battlefield, Commander.
Let's get moving back away from that cruiser. He's coming this way next, it looks like. Yep. Okay, here's our bloom. Where are we at? We got yellow seeds over here. That's probably one we ought to take up. Destroy the bloom spawn spreader. Gonna get some okay rewards out of there. Also Servitors, so we definitely want to go this way. Probably don't even need to look at the other two, but let's see just in case. We have requisition. Ooh, level 3 Crozius. Level 3 Terminator armor. Oh, power armor. Level 3 grenade. Lots of good rewards over here. But we would have to go through this cruiser to get there, probably. Yep. And then this one up here. It's going to get messy, too. Grimoires. Some okay rewards. Purple seeds, though. Kind of need them. But we need yellow seeds, too. And this is a spreader, so let's go get it. All right. Well, we're 30 minutes before... Well, we're maybe even longer. What's going on now? Oh, she found the blue guy.
I hear whispers, the sibilant murmurs of demonkind, taunting me.
Guidance. Turn off your audio receptors. We cannot risk demonic infestation on the Edict.
They are mere words, Dominus. Ah, Commander. I have attuned the Codex once more. This Reaper can't hide from us now.
Okay.
Excellent. I will inform Ektar. We must ready our forces.
We will be ready.
Will we? All right. The Codex reeks of death by a byproduct of its attunement to the Mortis strain. Even I can feel the cortex wearing at my will, but I buoy my spirit with an hourly recitation of the Litany Majoris. and have recommended to Ektar that your knights do the same. Soon they will need all the strength their faith can offer. New mission to hunt the Reaper. Oh, it's right on top of us. Okay. This was not what I was planning.
Inquisitor,
I
we
guess
have
we're going
arrived
after
at the
him.
designated planet. I sense something vile below.
For a certainty, my codex has revealed much. It is the Reaper of the Mortis strain, Malathian the Harvester.
That is a familiar name. I believe it was Grandmaster Vormund who faced a demon by that name centuries past.
Oh? How did he fare?
The Grandmaster was victorious and fell.
We must not underestimate its power. Commander, let us deploy our squads and begin the hunt below.
We are in transit still. We don't have time to start this mission. Let's get up here. This mission's going to run as long as it is. But if it goes smoothly, it won't be too long. If it doesn't go smoothly, well, it's going to be another long ride, guys. So, see what happens here. All right, let's start up here. Kill 5 enemies with grenades. Probably we can do that for +3 requisition. I think we can do it. Especially with Brother Rugen now having extra grenades. Loadout, War Gear slot. You are giving up your Medicae skull for more grenades. That's 6 grenades you're carrying. Should be able to do the job with that, in theory. War Gear slot looks good. Ranged weapons, fine. Okay. Who else has Medicae skulls? Brother Envio. I'm wondering if you give up your grenades for just this time and carry a Medicae skull instead. Probably don't need to. Probably don't need to. Do we get regular grenades on him though? I think we can do that. So let's give him regular grenades. Just for this mission. Okay, and I think everybody else is pretty much ready to go here. I think we're good. Let's drop.
Update. Orbital clearance achieved. The Adeptus Mechanicus have allocated strict deployment parameters for this forge world.
Infested like this, and they still play tight with their secrets.
Our failure will initiate an immediate planet-wide self-destruction protocol. Do not fail.
Well, good times. Okay, guys, like I said, this is going to be longish. Well, it's not long necessarily. I shouldn't say that, but it is going to be potentially... That's our bloom spawn. There's another bloom spawn here. And then the spreader is way back in the corner back there. Oof, okay. Well, we're not going to mess with the bloom spawns. Well, we're going to have to go right past it, aren't we? We can come up this way. No, we can't even do that. We have to face down that bloom spawn. Or at least run by it. Okay, well.
I
am here
Send
to
2
serve.
knights this way.
As ordered. Unleash me.
Send him over here too.
With me, my brothers.
Okay, these 2 are coming this way.
As ordered.
Get as many turns carried up here as we can.
At once.
All right, so he is going to shield up. He's going to break in. This should kick things off.
On the hunt. Silver Dawn.
Ooh, new guy.
Shall we play together?
Gonna have to take a look at him. He's a
Prepare to engage.
paladin equivalent. Let's see what we're dealing with here. 38 health. Toxic cloud. Launch a blast over area 4 to affect weakened. He has 38 health, 11 will points, 5 armor, 4. Yeah, he's got 0 crit vulnerability. Immunity to afflictions, can't be plagued or knocked back, takes no damage from autos, shielded advance. Nice ability. Flail of Corruption, strike an adjacent target to deal 6 damage with knockback, set a zone, plague shield, set a zone over area 5 and gain +5 armor. Strike an enemy acting in this zone, ends the turn. Afflict pinned, and it's immune to autos. So basically like a shield bash or charge. Okay. Nasty, but...
Ready to serve. What is your will?
Okay. All right, start busting up some armor.
Wounded.
Do we get them all bleeding? Ah, probably not. This guy's gonna be an issue. Blow that up? Maybe. Why not? Well, okay, now we got no cover, but...
Reload required. Rugen.
Oh, there's no door. Oh, there's a door here. Okay, I was gonna say there's no door over here. I thought there was. Oh, I should have probably dropped a... Probably should have dropped a kill zone on these guys first.
Moving out.
That would have been smart. Or charge that up.
For Focus fire!
Yeah, that would have been good to do first.
As ordered. Melkus.
That's not going to get them both. Okay. Oh, auto reloaded. Nice. All right, so if we do this, we can grant another couple of actions to him. Probably would have been better to do something else, but okay, that's gonna do not enough. What do you got? 3 left. 2 bolter hits. Maybe you do a Cybolt just to make sure. And a grenade? Nope, grenade's not going to cut it. Not yet. Okay, do not Cybolt this one. Okay, good. Now we hit the grenade. And that's one of our 5.
Onward, brothers.
Good.
Vengeance.
Now this guy's gonna wreck us. Or not bad, actually.
I'm here to serve.
Okay, he needs to reload, I believe. No, he's good to go. Oh, this is
Yes,
our...
Commander.
He does need to reload.
Weapon rearmed.
Can he shoot through this? Yeah, he'll get shots on the tree anyway.
Standing ready. Yes, Commander.
I need him to have more points so we can break some armor. Let's do that.
Now, brother. Your orders?
That'll get him to here with 2.
At once.
2 left. Break some armor. Cybolt's here for sure.
Fire now. The foe bleeds.
One side bolt.
Death to the enemy. Empty.
One. Oh, that's too much. He's got 6 left. Why is this doing... Oh, because he's vulnerable. That's why. Ooh, I can't do just 1 point of damage to this guy. 2 grenades it is. One.
Advancing.
And let's do a crack grenade. Can we? Yeah, we can get both of these still.
For the Emperor.
That'll shred 2 more armor off of there. Can you shoot from here, or is that out of range? Oh, you're in range. Confirm. Okay. Looking good so far, guys. Warp Surge. Warp Rift is open. Reinforcements coming behind us, but they're going to be about 2 turns behind, depending on what comes out of there. How are we looking here? 18? Yeah, no problem. Let's get it. Well, you know what? That's another target. That's another grenade kill. Good reload. I love that ability. It doesn't always hit, but it's a good ability. Let's not Cybolt.
Aye, sir.
Okay, this is going to bring it to 10. You know what? Let's do this instead. That'll bring it down to 8.
Your command.
He's got 2 shots. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Targets acquired. I must rearm.
This will bring him to 4.
The enemy is wounded.
That'll bring him to 1, unless I get the crit.
Yes, Commander.
And then a grenade.
For Titan.
This is 3 out of our 5.
See them fall, brothers. Affirmative.
Okay, nice. What do we got coming up behind us here?
Enemy reinforcements.
Terminator and a Plague Marine.
Enemy sighted.
Okay. Let's get up here, get this.
As ordered.
Take up some time here. Any others? One outside.
Gone. I am his will. The foe bleeds. Empty.
Let's get in cover. Reload next turn. No line of sight.
Death to the enemy.
Good reload.
Reload
That's hitting a lot. You're gonna shield up. You're gonna hit him with this. That just gives it armor piercing.
Plague Surgeon! With haste. Advancing!
Yep, it's fine. Oh, come on. Can't afford to be going backward here. We're looking at 7 turns. They can leave these guys in the dust. Where's that other bloom spawn? Right there. Spreaders over there, way out there. We get through here? Looks like it. Thinking we just leave these guys behind. Oh, he's got a lot of armor.
Yes, Commander.
Unfortunately, this is going to keep us in combat rounds. All right. Here's our librarian.
My blade is yours.
Librarian's coming this way. He's going to pick up this vent over here. The rest of these guys are going to head kind of more this way.
It will be done.
Well, I almost like to go get that, but it's kind of really far out of the way.
At once. Moving swiftly. Their fire will be useless.
Okay, that's easy enough. You
Imperium
get over here, get this.
with haste.
And start moving up.
It will be done.
Another one over here, good.
Taking position.
What is your will? Taking position. At your command. Yes, sir.
Just gotta roll here.
What is your will? On my way.
I am with you.
Knights, draw your steel and face me.
Okay. Okay, we got a yellow seed here. We're gonna have to extract that. Got another group over there.
Yes, Commander.
First thing up. Extractor servo skull. Let's take that seed. More yellow seeds. Always good. Yeah. I know this is going to go long, guys. It's unfortunate. It's just a long
Seed
trot out
extracted.
there to the mission.
Standing ready.
Look at this.
My way.
Let's wait.
At your service.
Warp charge that up. Get rid of some of that armor.
Brothers, I have marked our target.
Okay. And then... let's let you do your... do that. Okay.
Aye, sir.
Psychic onslaught. Catch both of these guys.
We bring death.
Okay. Good. Do it again. A lot of
The warp resists my will.
that is a lot of... let's just move up and make sure we get it.
Advancing.
And this should do it for our glorious steed. Nice.
Mercy in death.
Okay, we've got another group here that's going to kick off. Like, right now.
Advancing.
Reload. Oh, you got a chance. Okay, looking good so far.
Silver dolls, shall we play together?
Another seed carrier there. Warp Surge, what do we got this time? All enemies cannot be stunned for the next 3 turns. That's not going to help them. And they all apparently get all the armor, too. Extractor, can we hit him from here? Nice. Take those seeds. Thank you very much.
Another seed.
Where are we at? 7. And we have 3 action points with 3 rounds. Do we throw another kill zone out there? We might.
Your command.
Makes this go a lot quicker.
Affirmative.
Makes this go a lot quicker. Or charge that up. Break some armor.
Focus fire.
Let's wait.
Your
Let's
command.
let him break some of this armor first.
We bring.
Okay. Now if I shoot him, it's 19. If I shoot this, this will open up some line of sight, if nothing else. Give them less to hide behind. Okay.
I must
This is just getting wide open, isn't it? Crack grenade. Here. Nice.
Yes, let your wounds fester. What is your will?
Now all the cover is gone.
As ordered.
Now we can hit this guy at least.
Blessed are our arms.
What do we do here? We could give... Oh, no, we're out of will points. Never mind. We're not giving anybody anything here. Get him up to here and take the best shot we've got here, I guess. We got to reload. That's sad. Alright.
Defensive. Active.
We're going to take a little damage here, probably.
Roaches.
That's alright.
Barely a scratch.
My hammer's bigger than your flail. Oh good, he's just a plague cannon. I didn't even notice that. What's he doing? I don't know, but he isn't shooting us, so that's good. Alright, you just kill this guy.
Face me. Taste my fury. Death is our creed.
Follow the Emperor! Armed and ready.
He's still good for side hits.
Taking position. Aye, sir. I must sanctify my rounds.
Let's get a grenade going here. Kill him with a grenade. I want him to get the will point because he uses a lot of kill zones.
Enemy down.
Okay.
Unleash me.
You are 10 of 11. You can afford to teleport one.
We travel unseen. Onward, brothers.
6 turns. We're almost there. And we can drop on this guy and beat him like a red-headed stepchild. 2 action points. This will leave him with 1 still, right? Oh no, this is all he's going to get. Not going to kill him either way. Oh, those guys are catching up to us.
Grandfather, hear my call! For the Golden Throne!
Okay. Still not going to mess around with them. Still moving. Got lots of traveling to do here. Five turns. 1 more over here that we can go get.
It will be done. Advancing!
Anything else? Not too much, is there? I have to go clear over here to get the next one. There's probably bad guys over there, so I don't know if I really want to do that. We have time. We're going to be able to drop in on them in about another turn here. Let's just get him up as far as he can go here, and
On my way.
we'll get ready to do a drop. 4 turns is enough to kill the spawner.
Moving out.
Okay. Plague bearers come from the corpses. Ooh. All right.
Here.
First things first. Get this.
Affirmative. Your orders? Yes.
Let's get rid of those before they're a problem.
As you will. As ordered. Yes, Commander.
Okay, I need
Yes, Commander. At once.
let's take a look and see what we're dealing with here. Nothing yet. Oh good, we have another vent here and another one here that we can get if we need them. So now we're in really good shape. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him up to here, let him get a view of what's going on.
With me, my brothers.
Okay, here it is.
Knights, draw your steel and face me.
Looks like 4 to 5 defenders here.
Just look at the vile thing. Show it no mercy.
The
Okay,
warp
we've got
shutters
another-
below. Be swift, Commander. The
Another
enemy
seed.
attempts to intervene.
Another reinforcement as well. Okay. Right now, just move up here. We're gonna use our card next time and drop. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Pathetic. Bolter train ready. More of the pig god dominions.
Okay, that's a bunch, but we're okay. Oh, and they're all gathering right around that thing for us. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do this. We have all knights teleport to any visible location. Where is the best spot? I don't know what his deal is. What's he doing? Toxic Cloud. Maybe. Light Lord Champion. Takes no damage from autos. Shielded void. Shield advance, maybe? Units immune to following inflictions. Go on. Flail of Corruption. Plague Shield. Set a zone over Area 5 and gain +5 armor. Strike an enemy acting in this zone. Ends turn. Afflict pinned. Immune to autos. Okay, so if I enter that zone, basically, or if I act in that zone, then he's going to hit us. So that's fine. Let's drop the squad in here. Maybe like here. Good drop. Really nice drop. All right, kill zone. We are going to get as absolutely many of these as we can. We're going to get just about everybody. Absolutely, we're warp charging that. Okay, got to reload.
Armed and ready.
Nothing left for Psychic Onslaught. Maybe we use a grenade?
Firing now!
Bust up a little more armor. Okay, who do we got here? Just gonna blast them away.
Dark fiend.
Okay, let's reload. And we should have enough for a Psychic Onslaught, I think. Nope, not quite. Oh, yeah, we do. That's right. I need to get that speed out of there too real quick. Good reload.
My focus fails me.
Let's get the
Unleash
get
me.
him real quick. Let's extract that seed. That's 9 seeds we've picked up so far.
Another foul seed claimed.
Okay. Break some more of this armor up.
I am his will. Fire your target. Empty.
Okay, hold up for a second. We got a +2. Oh no, we've got a plus willpower. Target a knight who recovers all willpower. That's right. Okay, who needs that? Probably going to be brother. Probably going to be him. He's probably going to get critically wounded here, actually. It's probably not going to be that great. 2 willpower to get everybody bleeding. I don't know if that helps us much. He's already bleeding. The rest of these guys, none of them are going to die from bleed, but I don't have much else I can do, really. I think we're just going to have to weather this turn. Yeah, let's get everybody bleeding. That'll at least be a couple of points of damage I don't have to do to everybody. Okay, what's he got? He's got 3 action points left. He can kill somebody. can kill him for sure.
For the Emperor.
And probably him with Cybolt. I thought he was done.
I must rearm.
And then he can do this and get everybody down there for a whole bunch more. Probably should have opened with that, actually, before I started shooting the bolter. Would have killed both of those guys. Yep, plagued. That's fine. This is where we're gonna get hurt. Well, getting knocked back was probably good.
Try harder, whelp.
Okay.
Pain is beneath me.
We're actually in really good shape now. These guys are out of the fight. They're not a problem.
Let's go.
Almost done here, guys. 2 more turns. Well, these guys all got a whole bunch of armor back. How are we looking here? 35. Boy, this guy is so close to dying. Okay. What do we got?
Your orders?
We need skulls
Praise
first.
the Emperor.
You are in bad shape. You need definite medical attention here.
Gratitude.
Imperium.
Rugen.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, you're gonna heal yourself.
Gratitude.
Okay, you
Ready to serve.
get down here. You have nothing for force strike, but that's okay. If you crit, you'll get him. Either way, you get rid of the Overwatch. Nope, no crit. Let's wait.
My blade is yours.
Kill him with a warp charge on that. I don't have to shoot through all that armor.
At your service.
What is your will?
That wasn't really what I was thinking, but
I am here to serve.
Standing ready. Gone.
Here. Yes, Commander. The enemy is wounded.
okay. One more.
Ammo depleted.
And then you're gonna need your shield up.
command.
Get in here. And just finish this guy off. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Well, hit this guy then. No will points, just gotta take the damage. Yep. Knew that was coming. Oh, there's one more guy over there. You see him. These guys are coming in, but they're too late.
I sense the enemy converging.
I don't like these paladin-y guys. Okay, another bloom spawn. Another reinforcement. One more turn, guys. Almost there.
Your command.
Oh, just that's right. Let's make sure we can get it here. Oh, doesn't help. That's right. It's green. Oh well.
As ordered.
Okay, so you.
Unleash me.
No. You.
Your orders?
Bolter. Never mind. Just drill it.
Power.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to give our Justicar all of his will points back so he can do a bunch of force strikes here. Oh, he doesn't get extra damage for force striking. Yeah, it just does extra stun. Never mind. Well, that didn't work out. You know what he can do, though? Is he can give him more action points. That's a net plus. And he can guarantee a crit here. What's the warp on that one do? Oh, bleed? Yeah. Probably not necessarily.
Your end is near.
Well, that did it.
Face me.
Nice. Who gets the kill? You get the kill? You get the kill. That'll do it, guys.
Yes. Another vile edifice of corruption falls.
Pretty smooth.
Well done, Commander.
A little bit of trouble at the beginning there with those reinforcements coming in and then retreating in the wrong direction, but otherwise really nice. Good push forward. Didn't take a ton of damage. Took a little bit in the final fight here, but up until then we did pretty good actually, so that's good. All right, here we go. All right, 17 yellow seeds from that, plus 10 servitors. Armory's open. See what we can get here. We've got a new bolter. Is it any good? 4 base damage, plus 1 crit. Upgradable to plus 1 more crit. Aside from that, nothing really exciting there. I don't know why that's exactly a level 2 bolter. Kind of worthless. Rank 2 Justicar. We got a new hammer. This one does 4 damage, plus 1 crit. got a lot of upgrades on it. %chance to gain an action point is an upgrade. That's pretty. It's not a very good hammer either. What do we got? Power armor suit. It's +3 health. Grenade damage +1. Grenade range is +2. Upgradable to have +1 ammo. I mean, this would be something for our Purgator, who's already got 3 ammo. He would have 4 ammo with extra +1 damage on his grenades, +2 range on his grenades. I mean, this isn't the worst suit of armor for him. I mean, if we're gonna go grenades, we might as well go whole hog, right? And then it's, you know, we probably won't upgrade it. I wouldn't think. Maybe we'll probably do the grenade ammo upgrade because that's green seeds. Let's take this. +2 ammo for the ranged weapons. That's an interesting. That's interesting. Although, do we give up an equipment slot for it? That's the question. I don't think we do. Medicae skulls are just too valuable. I don't see giving up. And the passive war gear slots, is this better than two will points? I don't think it is. I don't know, maybe it is. I mean, theoretically, that's quite a bit of extra damage that we can put out there, just based on having to not reload so often. I don't know, that's interesting. Let's grab it. We have plenty of requisition. We still have 9 even after all this. Let's call that good. Show me level ups. There's one. That's all right. So Brother Invio is level 7 now. That's excellent. We'll take a look at him next time because we're, again, super over time here. But if you've enjoyed this episode, do me a big favor. Hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. And we'll see you guys in the next episode when we're probably going to go after the Blue Reaper. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.